when I made my list of places I still wanted to see, one of the most important was this. Iguazu Falls is set on a bend of the Iguazu River at the border of Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil. It is actually 275 different waterfalls, and it is simply the most spectacular natural attraction I have ever filmed. From Iguazu Falls, we now travel on to the city of the River of January, Rio de Janeiro. And what image says Rio as much as this? Copacabana, the most famous beach in the world. The white soft sands and warm waters have been attracting visitors since the Portuguese sailed into Guanabara Bay in 1502. Sugarloaf Mountain is one of Rio's most iconic sights. You have a wonderful view out over the city and its white sand beaches. Rio's second iconic site is the Christ statue atop Corcovado. You can get to the top by taxi, but the most popular way to make the journey is on the cog train. Built in 1885, it was the cog train that made the building of the Christ statue possible in the 1920s. The Copacabana Palace was built when Rio was the celebrity destination of the world. But the most striking feature of Rio are the people. Rio has the most beautiful people on earth. It is a combination of the ethnic mix of Europeans, native people, and Africans. The skin tones are dark, tanned, and flawless. But there is more to the city than the beaches of Copacabana. Only a short distance away are the favelas, the slums of Rio. They cover the hillsides, often standing side by side with million-dollar neighborhoods. After dark, Rio comes alive. In the nightclubs of Copacabana and Ipanema, lavish shows are presented that give you a taste of the colorful traditions of Carnival. Plataforma is a renowned Rio nightclub. They present the world-famous Rio samba shows. I filmed this samba show in 1998, but in 2004, I came back to Rio for Carnival. This was on my list of things to do. I had arrived in Rio on the inaugural cruise of the brand new Queen Mary II. She was the largest ship in the world, Cunard's new flagship carrier, and she was launched by sending her to Rio for Carnival. One of the most interesting aspects of the parades is their importance to the poor people of Rio. The samba dancers are, for the most part, from the slums of Rio. They have one moment each year when the world comes to see them. I admired Carnival in Rio as an example of collective self-worth and self-esteem. The parades go on until dawn, but I couldn't stay because the Queen Mary II was sailing at 5 a.m. She quietly slipped away from her berth and sailed out into the harbor as the gray light of day appeared.